Hello everyone, my name is John with Jap Shop Marketing, and I wanted to shoot this quick video because I've been listening to a lot of the chitter chatter online and on YouTube, the making the comparison between WordPress and the high level website builder, and which one is the better. And I listened to some of these guys' arguments, and I listened to some of this stuff. I wonder how many of these guys have actually built a website or website developers. And I'm not talking about a template redesigner, taking a template and moving pictures around and stuff like that. I'm talking about from a blank canvas, building a website, who understands how to build one from scratch. And obviously there are some who are, but for most of these guys, just say I'm a little bit skeptical. And so I wanted to throw my 2 cents in. And again, this is just my opinion. When comparing WordPress to the high level builder, there is no comparison. I mean, comparing WordPress to high level, there's no comparison. And I've been building websites since before the WYSIWYG editor. I've built on Weebly, Wix, WordPress, been there, done that. In fact, Weebly was barely a thing. I was already building websites. And so in my opinion, there's no comparison. So this website here, now this landing page here, which I'm actually doing a rebrand of my agency, and it's built on high level. And if you go through it, it just looks nice. It's clean, and it just has good eye appeal, and it's easy to use. And I can tell you, and there's no code. I mean, I can use code, but if you come up here, take a look at this. Header, footer, no code, none. CSS, no code. There's no code on this site. Now, since I've been building on it, they've came with the animations because the website, I mean, the builder is improving, obviously. And what amazes me is that as big and complex as the high-level software is, this thing doesn't break. I mean, the developers are just phenomenal. If you think about how big and how complex is it, and I don't think that this is something just probably don't register in a lot of people's mind. This thing is complex, and it just doesn't break. It works a 10, and I've pushed the envelope on this builder, and just hasn't broken on me. And so this is the live view of that site, and here it is. If you look at it, it's just nice and clean. So here's another example. And you land on it, it just has that pop, the colors. And all of these are AI images. I try to stay away from stock images as much as possible because, and they're all optimized, which is very important for your SEO. AI image. Now, there is one thing that I'll talk about here in a second that WordPress can do, that I can do in WordPress that I can't do on this builder, and I'll show that to you here in a second. This is an AI image. AI image. The image behind this FAQ is an AI image. And this is the live view of that site. It just looks nice. Looks nice. Very attractive. And that's what you want representing your business online. Something that looks good, it's professional. And this is my old agency site here. That a website. This is the website, and it's built on high level as well. It's nice and clean, has good looks good, has good eye appeal, and this is actually a video inside of a frame. That's what that is, and it's the header section of the gallery, and this is the gallery here. SEO optimization, SEO, and this SEO, if you can see here, this is my image. This is this exact page, and this is Google Page Insights. 95 out of 100 load speed, and this is I think it's GT Metrics. That's what it's called, and it's got a 96 on GT Metrics. And this is that site. It's nice, clean, looks good. And this is the gallery. Not all the design. This is most of them, but not all of the designs. This is the gallery. And in any of these, you can go to the live view and take a look at the live view. See how that looks. Got the video here. Nice, just nice, professional looking. And you can look, and to give, actually, let me go back because I want to give credit where credit's due. This design here is designed from Gustin Sun. This is what I built this off of, and that, guys, is amazing. Also here, this design, I followed Pritam on this design, one of his tutorials. He actually did a tutorial on this, and Pritam is another incredible designer. Guy's just phenomenal with his design work. So that's that. So I just want to give the credit where credit's due. And again, just another example. AI images here. Nice, clean, professional. Before airbrush makeover and after airbrush makeover. It's a nice, clean design. All these are AI images in the gallery here. AI images, and of course you replace these with your customers' images, or I replace them with my customers' images. And there you have it. And this is one of the ones I can tell you that what I was trying to say, and just pushing the envelope just to see what it'll do. And this thing just doesn't break. I mean, it's not buggy. It runs, it ranks well. I just love this builder. I really do. And especially because designing, I mean, that's my passion. That's what I do. But this section here, I wanted to add this, and I wanted to see how it would perform. How to come up with this. You tell me how this design was created. See if you can come up with that. So the one thing that I wanted to show you was over here. Let me come back. That I was talking about as far as WordPress having, that this one here doesn't have, and it's here. This is a good example. So inside of this, you have this container, the green container, which is the largest, the outside container. Inside of that, you put your blue container, and then you put your columns inside of the blue column. Now, in the blue column, you can put several columns, and the columns inside of the blue column is the purple ones. Inside of the purple, you can't put two columns. So why is that important? So now inside of the blue column, I can put 5 columns, 5 purple columns if I wanted to, or 6, however many I wanted to put. But inside of the purple column, you can't put 2 columns, creating a dynamic section. So what does that mean, or why is that important? So say, for instance, here, I wanted to put 2 columns to put 2 different buttons to give a customer 2 options. This button or that button. You can't do that here. Inside of WordPress, I can create that dynamic section where inside of here, I can create 2 buttons side by side. And here, you can't create 2 buttons side by side. You would have to stack them. Now, inside of this purple column, you can create several rows. You can create text, you can add images, you can put countdown timers, all inside of this purple column, but they would have to be stacked. You can't put side by side inside of this purple column. That's it. Other than that, there is nothing that you can do inside of WordPress that I can do with this. Now, the only other thing is if you're talking about an extremely large, complex website. Well, yeah, you would have to have some developers come in and work on that for you. But other than that, for the average local business or small business, there's nothing you can do in WordPress that I can't do here. Nothing. And so there's no comparison to me when it comes down to just the builder itself. WordPress versus the high-level builder. I'll take the high-level builder any day of the week. Okay? So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.